Welcome to IIoT World channel covering the open source for industrial IoT. Today we'll feature the Yocto project and how to manage Linux distribution as well as create secure industrial IoT devices. And for that, we invited some subject matter experts that will provide a couple of examples of how easily it is to incorporate security into the process to protect your system and reduce operational costs. So welcome Andrew Murray and Doug Britton. So give us a summary of what exactly is Yocto.
Yeah, so the Yocto project is a set of tools and procedures to build and manage Linux distributions. So you can deploy technology to your fleet of devices or your distributed customers. It helps with configuration management, reliability, supporting multiple device architectures for IoT devices, and fine-tuning the finished images so that you get the minimal set of binaries.
Yocto is becoming widely adopted because it increases device reliability and it's shortening product development times. We're also seeing an increasingly rich tool set in the vendor community supporting Yocto projects. Additionally, we're seeing dozens of organizations across the US hiring Yocto developers because of an increasing rate of product launches.
Now, those are some great insights. It sounds like you can manage the Linux distributions. So given the efficiencies and product improvement, what are the implications for device manufacturing as it pertains to operational cost and security considerations?
So in our joint survey to IIoT audiences, we learned that 40% of users spend more time or way more effort on IIoT cyber incidents than IT. Nearly 40% of manufacturers spend a high or very high amount of time dealing with security patches and associated support issues with customers. Yet we know the security spending for IIoT is only a fraction of IT spending.
Vulnerabilities and exploitation drive so many of the updates and effort that device manufacturers expend and customers invest in managing devices. Yocto's benefit in reproducible builds unfortunately creates an opportunity for attackers in that there will be deterministic memory layouts across all devices. The ideal utilization would allow customers the same benefits in config management and embedded DevSecOps toolings, with the additional benefit of reducing 50 to 75% of the patches and updates that are required due to security vulnerabilities, leaving manufacturers with more profitable products and more satisfied, less harried customers.
All right, one last question. How does your organization fit into the Yocto project?
So with one modification to your Yocto build environment, developers can immunize against these types of exploits. Let me walk you through a quick demonstration to show how easy it is. First step will be to download the LFR layer tarball from RunSafe Security after you register at alkemist.runsafesecurity.com. Second, you'd extract the tarball onto the Yocto build system, then add the path to the LFR layer to the list of layers in conf/bblayers.conf. Then you run bitbake as usual.
We're going to do a quick demonstration highlighting how simple it is to integrate RunSafe's load time function randomization into an existing Yocto build. I've set up a basic Yocto environment with a QEMU emulated ARM device as the target. The first thing we're going to do is add the LFR layer to the build directory. Next, we're going to add that layer to the bblayers.conf file. And finally, we'll build our image as normal. The image is building now. All of the compiled executables and libraries, with a few exceptions, will be built with load time function randomization protection added to them. Our integration into Yocto is as simple as adding a new layer to your existing build. It is designed to be as seamless and painless as possible.
It really is that easy to apply with almost no performance impact. Our position is that the Yocto project is a great movement for the embedded Linux distribution space. Since memory corruption is such a big slice of why updates are required in the first place, it's a great opportunity to remove those attacks before they ever become a threat. If we change the memory, we cripple the attack. Organizations are able to reduce their operating burdens while providing advanced passive security protections. A great threat has become a great opportunity.